all you Chick-fil-A ladies out in Utah, I got you.
It's early. That quiet kind of early where the world hasn't decided what kind of day it's going to be yet. Devin's already on the road, taking Ethan to seminary before school. It's the kind of moment most people miss. Headlights, small talk, a sleepy kid in the passenger seat. But this is where the real time gets spent. These are the drives that build something lasting.
Heading out to my dad's house, middle of nowhere, Alabama. No, it kind of is though. But heading out to my dad's house, and gonna be going with him to a bluegrass little festival. So he wants to go see the bluegrass music. He called me yesterday, said, "Hey, would you like to go do this?" I said, "Sure, I'll be glad to go do that. Let's go do that." So I just gotta be back in time to pick up Ethan from school, which we should be able to do. So I'm, yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Go spend time with my dad.
There's a special kind of peace in sitting with your dad. No big talk, just bluegrass playing and time doing what it does best, passing quietly but meaningfully.
So the hardest part about moving away from your family, which is back in Utah, my kids, our kids, is when you're chasing a dream, you kind of trying to get everything locked in. Of course, we're renting a place, fixing it up, making it nice for the owners. But you don't want to spend that money on someone else's house.
Right. But we are.
I mean, we want a nice place. We got a nice place. It's going to be an even nicer place. But it's not ours. And the fact that we don't have our place yet is very, very frustrating.
Yeah.
Because the piece of property we looked at, obviously, sold.
Somebody outbid us.
So now I'm back in the searching again, which is horrible. Because it's like,
Really cute.
it would have been nice.
Yeah.
Now, I love the area. I've always loved that area. I mean, I used to live in that area when I was a kid. And it wouldn't be bad to be back in that area because it's out in the middle of nowhere, but yet it's still close enough to things that, yeah, everything that we want.
Well, everything.
I mean, if you want everything, then you got to move to closer to Atlanta or Chattanooga. So, yeah, these are the frustrations.
Every wall tells a story, and this one's getting a fresh coat. You can hear it in the soft drag of the roller, the rhythm of work meeting intention. Devin's painting the podcast room, a small space that's seen its share of chaos, but now it's becoming something new. It's more than paint, it's vision. It's a line drawn between what was and what's next. This is where the stories will breathe, where the ideas will stretch their legs, where another chapter quietly begins. And maybe that's the truth of it. Life doesn't wait for peace and quiet before it hands you purpose. You build where you are, with what you have, even when it's messy. You find color in the middle of the clutter, hope in the smell of paint, and maybe a little proof that starting over can still look beautiful.
So we got furniture. We've been getting furniture, picking it up one piece at a time. We got Ethan's room, it's all good. We got kitchen stuff, it's all good. Got a cabinet for the kitchen here. We don't have a dining room table, which I'm working on that one. We got, couches, a chair, got a TV. Surprising, got a TV. And the free, yeah, right. We got that little cabinet there, which we've got our bedroom. Now, these two cabinets right here, this one and that one, are actually going to the podcast room. So gotta get that moved into there, but that's just in there temporarily for now, which is fine. We don't have anything for the podcast room. I mean, take that back. I have something for the podcast room. I'll show you that in a minute. But then we have Elizabeth's room. Ta-da! That's just an air mattress. Still gotta get Elizabeth an air mattress, but she got a cute little room. Look at that. Put together almost all the way through. But so I got this thing. Got this little desk. Still may use it. I don't know yet. But got this desk. Was going to use that for the podcast room, but what I was wanting and I've been trying to get, I was looking for something more substantial, a little bit larger, because I have this idea of how I want the podcast room to look. Finally found something that works. I'm actually gonna go pick that up right now, among another chair, and we'll see what happens. But it's like everything in the house is coming together. We just got to get a few more little odds and ends. I mean, again, we need a dining room table because we have no place to sit for dinner, and I get tired of sitting in front of the TV because I don't think that's right. I think a family that you're going to eat together, you should eat at a table. The thing is, some of the best conversations a person could ever have is sitting at the table with their children, sitting at the table with their wife. And people don't do that anymore. They get so distracted, like, hey, let's put the TV here and let's eat while we watch TV. I don't like that. I really don't. I think you should have conversations, because conversations is what brings people together. It's what lets your children know that you care about them, lets your children know that they can tell you anything, because you're not being absorbed into a box on the wall. So there's that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go pick up my table. I knew we didn't get my tools because I'm gonna have to take the thing apart and I'm gonna have to squeeze it in the Xterra. So there's that. I gotta figure that one out. Shouldn't be a problem. Just a matter of figuring out exactly how to fit everything in. I'll do it. I probably. But yeah. So I'll grab my tools and I'll go pick that up. And then when I'm done, then we should be pretty decent. To be honest, we just gotta get a dining room table and dining room chairs, and I think a couple of rugs for the house, and Elizabeth her mattress. So yeah, there we go. Let's see how my day goes.
Facebook Marketplace might just be his second home at this point.
So got stuff from the podcast room. So did Elizabeth's room. It looks amazing. Yes, her room is amazing. Close the door. Let me show you the podcast room. It is literally ready. I can actually do this. I'm just missing a couple things. Need a desk chair, but here we go. So I'm using one of our dining room table chairs for now, but I need a desk chair. I still gotta get my logo, which is coming in as a sign to go on the wall. Got using that one platform, which is fine. Got some pictures on there, some good stuff on there. My one award I've ever won from what is that? Film award. Got my film award. Yeah, weird, huh? That chair which looks gross is all nice and pretty. My beautiful Spider-Man painting a friend of mine made. Yeah, so the podcast room is ready. I mean, we're all set up, ready to go. It's got my mic, got my camera, got everything I need except my computer. I got the computer there, but that's no big deal. I'm using it right now in the living room. But that all said, end up using that other little desk, the one I didn't want, because I got the one I showed you. I got that, but I got the one I didn't want to really use for here. So Shannon has a desk in our bedroom. So desk in the bedroom. So yeah, we're good. Finally got that stuff. And honestly, like I want to say almost everything we have furniture-wise in this house, minus a couple things, totally free. Facebook Marketplace, it's been our big helper. So yeah, that's awesome. I mean, honestly, couldn't have done it any better. Still looking for a few pieces. Got to get my piano here. My piano's at my dad's house. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it's pretty amazing. We just got a few more things to get and a couple of odds and ends that Shannon wants to have. Other than that, we're good. I got Shannon something.
Nope. Nope. We got a man vacuum. Straight up man vacuum. You know why? Because not all housework is woman's work. It's couples work.
The reality is, I out of all people, it's a Cobalt vacuum.
Cobalt. Who knew? A tool company makes vacuums for men.
Out of all people, I enjoy vacuuming.
You know what else I got?
I love vacuuming. I love vacuuming.
Let me tell you what else I got for his drill. Hold on.
For my drill?
Yeah.
That's for you. That is actually 100% for you.
Hey, Shannon, I don't want you breaking your back. I got a gift. I'm going to start doing the tubs.
I'm not doing the tubs. Tell the truth. Who's that belong to? Say that louder.
What?
Who's that belong to?
Anyway, got a man vacuum.
Who does the scrubber belong to?
Got a man.
Who does the scrubber belong to?
I need that one here.
Who does the scrubber belong to?
Him.
It goes on my drill, but you get to use the drill to clean.
Man vacuum.
Yeah. Yes. If you guys don't know, I love vacuums. I love vacuuming. I love everything is about it. It's probably the dumbest thing in the world a person could love, but I love vacuums. So we saw this one on sale. We didn't pay the price that it showed right
You know,
there.
he's like, oh my gosh, Shannon, look at this. Cobalt made a vacuum.
I didn't say Cobalt made a vacuum. I said, hey, look, it's a 24-volt vacuum, cordless stick vacuum. So I bought myself a vacuum.
If it was another company that's yellow and black, you probably would have gotten two
I
of them.
don't think I would have got a DeWalt vacuum. I don't need that. I was actually looking for
I was
something
trying
different.
to get the name out
I
of it.
don't care. It's not like they're a sponsor. So but yeah, just I got me a vacuum.
Like a kid on Christmas. Look what Santa bought me.
I like a good vacuum. And yes, I'm like, look at the head of that one.
That's what she
I bet
said.
this thing gives good head. Look, it's got all these cool attachments. You know what? My brother Rick would appreciate this.
I'm sure he would. He only vacuums one way.
It's got a wall mount / charger, just so you know. So it's gonna be mounted to the wall. Look, another attachment. Why do you laugh? What's so
Because
funny?
you just see the smile on your face.
I can feel the smile on my face. It's got 2 batteries. Honestly, this is better than Christmas.
Well, let's see what the vacuum looks like.
Oh. Making fun of me because I like vacuums. You're making fun of me, aren't you? Huh?
Bentley and I are both judging you. He's like, oh, you call my name?
Did you see that?
Bentley, what is that, huh?
This is his worst nightmare. He hates these. Look at that.
What is that, Bentley? Look at him looking at it.
He knows what it is. It's got headlights. It's gonna turn off the lights. All of them.
Go for it.
Oh, turn off the light over there.
Oh my gosh. All right, vacuum.
Taking the family to go get breakfast this morning. We're going to go to Chick-fil-A, but not just any Chick-fil-A. We're going to the Chick-fil-A that is called a Truett's Chick-fil-A.
Grant.
It is
Brown.
definitely a thing that Westerners wish they had. So all you Chick-fil-A ladies out in Utah, I got you.
Now this is something else. Truett's Chick-fil-A, a Utah dream come true. But they aren't out there. Not just chicken, but the full spread of everything delicious they've ever invented. The smell alone could make you reconsider every diet you've ever tried. But what stands out isn't just the food, it's the atmosphere. Smiles, laughter, people connecting over something as simple as a meal. It's proof that joy doesn't always come from grand moments. Sometimes it's just good food, good company, and a reason to stop long enough to enjoy both. As they walk out, it's not just another meal finished. It's another week wrapped. One filled with work, progress, and small wins that add up to something bigger. Life rarely gives you big cinematic endings, but if you pay attention, it does give you moments like this, where you look back, take a deep breath, and realize you're building something that matters, one amazing day at a time.